What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, JBuro4. Alright, I know I haven't been around a few weeks. Been a really busy holiday season for me, and I'm sure it's been a busy holiday season for you guys. A lot has happened the past couple weeks. San Francisco 49ers lost to the Rams on Sunday. Very disappointing, to say the least, and a disappointing season, to say the least. I mean, we just couldn't get it done this year. We were a lot better last year than we were this year. Just the same problems last year, but this year they are a lot worse. Our secondary is horrible. The defensive line can play a little bit better, if you ask me. I mean, I know a lot of people hype up our defensive line like they're really good, and they're okay, but I would like to see a lot more pass rush. I watch the games, and it seems like the other quarterback, no matter who it is, Sam Bradford, Phillip Rivers, Matt Hasselbeck, the first game we played him, it doesn't matter. I mean, it seems like we give them 10 to 15 seconds every time they go back and throw it. The opposite for us. I mean, our offensive line is young. There are a couple rookies. I mean, we had some injuries. Eric Heitman was hurt all year. David Bosca played a little bit better. They've had their time. They've shined in areas, and then sometimes they just totally fucked it up. Mike Upati's played really good. Davis could play a little bit better. He's had a lot of bad holding calls. And then you get the inconsistent quarterback play out of every quarterback that's played. If you ask me, I think Troy Smith may have had a little bit of better of a season if he was here with us in preseason and the OTAs and a little bit more of a role. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that he's the next big thing or he's the future of our franchise. But I just don't think that's going to happen. But we'll have to see. I mean, a lot of changes are going to happen. And another thing to address, besides all of the bad plays, all the bad games we had this year, and all the bad performances we've had this year, and just everything. And Mike Singletary was fired. I'm sure if you watch my videos, you watched my video where I had a rant on Singletary. So Merry Christmas to me and everybody out there who doesn't believe in Singletary and didn't think he was doing a good job. And trust me, when he first came, I thought he was doing a great job. I love the motivational speaking, getting in players' faces, let anybody be in slouches, but his game plan wasn't great, and his X's and O's, I just don't know. I think he's still living in the past of, how the game was played when he was around. But it's a new generation, it's a new game. So, see you later, Singletary. Thank you for everything you've done. I know you haven't done much, but I'm sure you're an influence on a lot of the players on the team and a lot of the coaches on the team. So thank you for your influence. But, I wish you could have been our coach, but that's not going to happen. So, good wishes to you. Maybe you could be a defensive coordinator or something somewhere else. Good wishes to you and everything. But they had a press conference yesterday with Jed York and Jim Tomsula, who's going to be our interim head coach for next week against Arizona Cardinals. And Jed York was saying some things like he's not going to pick a head coach. He said he's going to hire a general manager first because we're without a general manager because Scott McLaughlin left due to certain reasons. But, whatever. We didn't have a general manager last year, but some of the things he said was he's going to hire a general manager, and then from there on, he's going to let the general manager hire a head coach, and then let the general manager and the head coach decide the pieces that they want to fit in the offense, to see who they want to get rid of, coaches and player-wise, And he said, if you look at some of the good teams in the NFL, that the GM and the head coach are like this with each other. They make all the decisions. So we'll have to see. He said they're going to start interviewing people this week that they're allowed to talk to, but I'm sure they're going to wait until the season's over to see who they can talk to then. Mike Holmgren's name gets put out there. A lot of people's names are being pushed out there, but I'm going to wait and see, and I'm sure they're going to make a good decision because I know I know they want it to change just as bad as we do, because they feel sorry for us fans that put our hard-earned money into this team, the people that buy the tickets, the jerseys, the hats, the gear, you know, supporting the team, loving the team. You know, they feel sorry for us, and they want us to, you know, get what we deserve. He doesn't want us to be just prepared for next year. He wants us to be prepared in the future to be great for a lot of years, rather than just be horrible like we've been. So hopefully, in the off season, we could turn the ship around, get another quarterback out of the draft, or a free agent, somebody who could do something for us. You know, get a new head coach and a new general manager, get a new scheme going on, because we got a lot of talented players. We're missing a few pieces. Like Tom Sula said, you know, there's a lot of broken spokes that need to be fixed so we could operate well again. But you know, after that disappointing loss and us being out of the playoffs last week, Sunday, it's just been really disappointing. And to see that they're trying to make some changes, even though I don't know what's going to happen yet, it's still a little bit, you know, exciting. You know, it's exciting for me because, you know, I'm tired of all this, and you know, at least they're going to try to change it. You know, hopefully the guys that they bring in could do a good job. You know, so that's my insight for right now. But hopefully they'll play the game on cable next week, because I'll watch it. But you know, good luck to the St. Louis Rams and the Seahawks. You know, good luck to you guys. You know, I mean, it's been a horrible year, so hopefully, you know, there's not a lockout next season. Hopefully we can turn this thing around. You know, it's just been a really disappointing season for me, for all you guys out there who support this team. You know, and the players. You know, it sucks to see this team that has such a great history, you know, and has such a history past of winning championships and being great every season. You know, it just sucks that we had this long drought, and hopefully we can start turning around and, you know, just get this tide rolling again. But, I mean, I'm out of words for the season. You know, I'm really, really disappointed, to say the least, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are out there too. You know, so hit me up with your feedback. Let me know what you think is going to happen. Let me know what you've heard. But, you know, now we just got to look forward to baseball season and the off season and the draft. So, you know, thank you for watching this. Post some comments. Hit me up. You know, I'll be making more videos. So, you know, just peace out then.